We're in the realm here of sensations, passions, things that have more to do with the heart than with the head. So yes, Alfa is back to the United States. They're back with a vengeance, but they're also back with a car that absolutely is identifiable with the true spirit of the brand. This is the Alfa 4C Spider. Now, we've seen the coupe, lots of people have had a chance to drive that, but this one in splendid yellow is a little bit different. The size of this engine, just in relation to the weight, proves that power-to-weight ratio is really still key. It's one of those cars that really is a little difficult to describe in words, maybe more fun in action. Okay, I can tell you, having driven the 4C Spider out from Los Angeles, that it is, well, on the stiff side, over the bumps. It certainly engages all your senses. You actually feel like you're almost falling out of the front on the highway. But it's here on the track, I think we're going to find its true home and true potential. You see, the stiff chassis is no happy accident. It comes because the 4C has an all-carbon fiber monocoque. Actually, the tub alone weighs 237 pounds, which is extraordinary. But what it translates to is something that will turn like that. Whoa, mother! Now, we all know that when you turn a coupe into a convertible, there are sacrifices to be made in the way you have the torsional rigidity of the chassis. You have an aluminum rear sway bar, you have an engine brace, but other than that, it's pretty much exactly the same in setup and rigidity as the coupe. Look at the way that goes round. The power is right there, even from the low end. It has an amazing amount of torque, really, and this delivery is, whoa, pretty darn spot on. And it reminds me of the good old days of not only sports cars, but the junior formula in racing, when it was all about lightweight, small engines, rolling speed through the corner, keeping your momentum, and just getting the power on early. Great handling was a key, and of course, that's down to the power-to-weight ratio. Now, no power steering? Well, yeah, that means you have to use a couple of biceps on the way out of the parking garage, but other than that, I haven't noticed it. Lock to lock is just within one handful, and you just balance it on the throttle, go back round, back round. Yeah, you little bugger! Isn't that beautiful? Right to the edge of adhesion without going over. Bloody quick. Of course, it's mid-engine. Basically, my backside is almost sitting on it. And of course, that helps you get from 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. Eat your heart out, V8s. Basically, what Alfa are doing is mainlining you automotive adrenaline. It's giving you every sensory overload you need. And just watch this. I go through here. Slide it, slide it. Gee whiz. If you don't know much about Alfa, do yourself a favor and Google their racing history. It's extraordinary, from Mille victories through to Formula One success. But this car, you know, this can revive that fighting spirit. Now, of course, it's not going to replace a GT3 in terms of outright performance, power, or luxury. But you know what? If you're one of the lucky people that do get their hands on a 4C Spider, I reckon that you're going to have one of the best road to racing bang for your bucks that you could possibly imagine. So that was a refreshing reminder that driving a sports car can be truly visceral and exciting. You know, I guess so many of the sports cars that we drive these days are defined more by their creature comforts than the ultimate driving pleasure. But when it comes to the Alfa 4C Spider, I guess you could say that this is a real driver's car. And who knows, with only 400 being bought into the US each year, it might even be the collectible Alfa of the future.